I know it's been a minute, but what is up, guys? Black Assassin here, back at it again with AC Odyssey. Y'all probably wonder where I'm at, so I'm gonna actually go ahead and show y'all. So, when I actually do a main quest, well, technically it kind of is, but not really. But one of the Odyssey quests is, which one is it? This one? Yeah, which is this one. We're just about to go and talk to our mother and like planning on the attack on the coast. But I actually decided to do this because we're searching for our real father. So which is where we're at. We're at this temple. Yeah, like I've been like basically like wanting to like get up to like a certain level where I could play the level 31 mission, and I'm level 29 right now. So without further ado, let's get up in here and talk to our real father.
Finally. Now, find what lies within.
That. Tell myself just chest a little bit. If y'all new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Gotta double check to make sure. Oh wait. Can climb up and on the side. Okay. I'm about to say. Nope. Gotta no swim back up. Cassandra, come on, stop playing me.
Why would my father be here?
In like a couple of days, I might be like making a video about something, but I'm not gonna tell you what it is because like it's something that I want to buy, but it's for like a certain price, and I get paid on Thursday. And like, and the price keep dropping down and down. So like, if I could get it for like the right price by the time I get paid on Thursday, I'ma probably get it. Yeah, I'm gonna do a video about it. So I'm trying to see. Well, I know I gotta go up here. I'm just checking to make sure. Cause you know I love collecting stuff. Okay, nothing up there. Except for the one that we just saw, which is this. Like that.
It's hot in here.
Lord have mercy. What the hell? Sure, you know what you're doing, Cassandra. Could you show your father's here? Cause you can potentially die.
I should watch my step.
Touch that damn lava. That's nice. I think I could. Let me just try it. Oh wait, this ain't right. Never mind. Find your father. What? Whoever that man is, I'm not living this crazy ass place, especially far out here. Can I make that? Oh, bitch. Oh, that like that distance. Oh shit! I was thinking I needed that, but that's fine. Let's see what this man. Oh. make sure everything's all cool. Nothing there on the side. Wait. Okay, let's go to this. Okay, more of this. Bitch, come on, bud. That's some bullshit. I jumped right at that thing. That's some bullshit. But I think I'll be able to stream this tomorrow as well, and even Thursday. But like I said before, it's something I want to buy, but like the price is dropping down. So like, if there's like do I have to do that? But wait, am I here already? Oh, dope. I had to do the shit, but that's really. I had to do that whole shit over again. That's stupid, bro. You know what? I need to. When I get to that certain
Why
point.
would my father be here?
When I get to that certain point, I need to save it. That shit fucking ridiculous. That I fucking died and I gotta start all over.
It's hot in here. I should watch my step.
Okay, let me go ahead and save it real quick, so I don't have to do that whole thing over again. Okay, let me see. About to say you better clean up, girl. But this man has to be an assassin if he has to jump across this shit.
What is this place?
Gateway to the Lost City. Interesting.
Time to take a dive.
You gotta take a dive. You must be out your damn mind. You think I'm about to take a dive? Shit. I have to. Hello, my precious. I'll be taking this. Really, that was it. Man, that's bullshit. I don't think there's anything else around. You know, honestly, like, this kind of reminds me of, like, this area, like, it kind of reminds me of Assassin's Creed.
This place is huge.
Yeah, like, it kind of does, because, like, it had, like, I don't know how to, like, describe it, but, like, I can't even climb up. I'm gonna climb up this. I cannot. Alright, that's wrong. I'm checking too loud. Like it. Oh. I thought it was something that I can activate. but it kind of reminds me of that place in Assassin's Creed 3 where Desmond and others was at. Like a first civilization place. That's what I'm gonna call it, cause that's kind of what this place is.
Hello?
Uh-oh. Is that him?
Icarus!
Oh wow. I think it. Yeah.
Traitor.
Greetings, Cassandra.
That
Welcome
was.
to Atlantis.
Atlantis?
Atlantis.
I thought it was just a myth.
There are many secrets in this world that are hidden behind myth and legend.
And who are you?
My name is Pythagoras. I'm your father.
Get the fuck out of here.
That doesn't make any sense. He died decades ago.
Yes, almost a century if memory serves. And yet, here I am, standing before you.
And
House
Icarus
way.
is...
My oldest and dearest friend. I sent him to watch over you. And now, here you are.
Wow.
Mirini, my mother. She sent me here to find you.
Mirini.
So she's
She
a fucking
sent you
old
here
nigga,
because
huh?
she knew this was
No
your
disrespect,
destiny.
mama.
My destiny?
There's more at stake than any one mind can comprehend.
Why was I sent here? What's my role in all of this? I want answers.
There is knowledge in this place. Powerful knowledge. In the wrong hands, its secrets could bring about the downfall of humanity.
Oh,
We
really?
cannot allow others to discover this place. We must find a way to seal it from the world forever.
I don't understand any of this. I'm a warrior, not a scholar.
We all have a purpose, Cassandra. Yours was to help me protect the secrets of Atlantis.
But my thing is, what does Atlantis have to do with anything? That's the question. I mean, he kind of disappeared, but
You're right. We must save the Greek world from itself.
Above all things, trust yourself. You're capable of greatness.
I'll do my best.
The answers I seek are behind these mechanisms. They are sealed, and the artifacts to open them are missing.
So, I need to find the artifacts and return them to Atlantis.
I've collected information that hints at where these artifacts may be
how many are there?
located.
50?
However,
I bet
they
you.
are incredibly powerful. They corrupt the minds of lesser people and possess a will to defend themselves.
I'll bring them back. But I still have questions for you.
And I have answers. For now, though, take this. It's part of a key to access an artifact that is hidden in Viotia. I have an ally trying to find the second half as we speak.
So our mother's been fucking an old guy named Pythagoras, which is a math term, which I'm never gonna use in my life. Oh, are we about to head to Monterey now? Oh yeah. I should use one of those VR sets.
Vera, we found Atlantis!
Atlantis? Let me check your vitals. You're delirious.
We've been searching for an Isu artifact with reality-bending powers, and this bothers you?
Pythagoras was born around 570 BCE. That would make the man in that cave nearly 150 years old.
Bad.
What could possibly be keeping him alive?
The staff of Hermes Trismegistus.
Mrs. Han, you were right. I'll help you pack up the gear.
Thanks. Let's roll out.
So, I don't know if we're gonna be like still continuing to play in the modern day, or we're just gonna put in the past. Well, they just say they about to pack up, so that must mean we still might be playing modern day. But the loading screen takes forever. You can't even do much in this loading screen at all. Oh my god, loading screen, come on. Ain't got time for this.
I've reached the coordinates. The series of caves we detected should be right under me. My equipment's ready. Preparing to dive.
Layla, you have no idea what's down there. There could be sharks.
I prefer that to Templars.
We'll keep an eye out for Obstacle. Good luck, Layla.
Thanks. I'm heading down now. There has to be a way in. I'll find it. There! That must be the way in.
Oh lord. What the hell am I? Ah, here we go, here we go.
Are you all still reading me? It's awfully quiet on comms.
We hear you.
Thanks. It's just so silent down here.
You're not alone, Layla. We're monitoring your progress. You're doing fine.
Yeah, we're here if you need us.
Said that's us sitting at the desk.
Well, I don't have to be on a boat to be useful. I have loads of information on ancient Greece. Did you know that at Zakros, the Minoans built a graveyard so huge it was known as the Ravine of the Dead?
Can we please not talk about death?
Elena, promise me that if I die down here, you'll rename this place the Caves of the Dead.
I'm on it.
People!
You know, I kind of find like this is like the most that we've done since Desmond died, like, cause I was kind of expecting like to just stay in like one place like we always do, but at the very least we do a little bit more, but you know, still Monitor is not, you know, as good as it used to. And play, it seems like we're not even fighting arcane users on it. I wanted to check that thing over there.
I'm gonna miss the London Loft. I really like the view.
Miss it? Why can't you go back?
Didn't you read Kyoshi's report? Abstergo's already swept through it. It's compromised.
No, I've been busy researching Zeta. Kiyoshi, are you alright?
Of course. After clearing out the last of our gear, I observed the infiltration from a distance.
Did they pick up the present I left?
Yes, they found the USB key you dropped under the desk. Nice tactic.
No one at Abstergo will be stupid enough to stick that in a computer.
They don't have to. It's a shell holding one of my special RFID transmitters. Get it anywhere near workstation, like, say, in the head of security's office, and boom!
Impressive.
All in a day's hack. Wow! It's more elaborate than I could have imagined. How did they build all this? What I want to pay for an Isu toolbox. This is different from Egypt. Some aesthetic elements in common, but...
Like the past amount of days after Desmond have been kind of crappy, but for this one, like it's not there, but it's kind of getting there.
I should get out of this diving suit before I start exploring. It's real. I made it. Layla to Altair 2? I'm in. Do you have visuals?
Yes. By the gods, Layla, it's Atlantis.
How are you feeling? Any nausea from the pressure change?
No, I'm fine. These rooms are
Hold on, y'all.
amazing.
Hello.
Think, Layla, think. There must be a way. Something has to power up this place. I'm re-entering the Animus. I need Cassandra to show me how she got farther inside.
Oh shit. Like that. No, I just feel like we're just wasting our time going there. Like, if you knew you don't know how to open it, why would you? Shit, I can't remember. I'm not even gonna say anything else because like, it was kind of really stupid. Like you know you didn't know how to open or get inside Atlantis. Like, come on now. That's request accepted. I kind of want to get closer to it. I can't even get up. I can't even get up there? What the fuck? Really? I can't even get up there. That's dumb. Sometimes I can't jump over there. Man, you see the stingrays and Atlantis and everything, but it's still like that still doesn't change the fact that why is Atlantis important. I mean, it say it has like an issue artifact, but still. Oh my god, Cassandra, just get out of here. Wait. Okay, he's over there. You can't climb on into this? Okay, that's just stupid. Like that's just kind of stupid. So wait, what? It's not that. I think it's probably from the other side. Like, what was you talking about? I'm gonna talk to your ass in a minute. Let me check over here. Then talk to him for a little bit. Then get the fuck up out of here. Yeah, it's literally the same thing over here. Let me talk to him.
I know there's not much time, but I need answers.
I imagine you have many questions.
Of course.
I have questions about my family.
The sentimental and emotional connections formed between people have always irked me. I knew Merinni would fail to stay detached.
If you've been here all these years, how did you meet my mother?
We're both
Right.
descendants of the people who built this place, just like you. We knew that we had an obligation to preserve our lineage.
That's when you agreed to make me.
In a manner of speaking, yes.
Let's see.
Why is the cult hunting our family?
It is our family's destiny to control the power in this place. In our blood lies the key to unlocking the secrets of Atlantis.
So they want our blood?
You have a destiny, my child, to destroy the cult and their influence on the Greek world. You threaten everything they have striven for, because you have the power to oppose them.
They've tried to destroy me and failed. And they'll never control me.
But did they control your brother?
Why did you come here and leave my mother and me in Sparta?
I was never going to raise you. Our duty was to continue our ancient bloodline and ensure there was someone strong enough to do what was necessary when the time came.
You could have brought us here with you.
And you would have been unprepared.
Okay, Ian.
That's all I wanted to know. I want to know more about Atlantis and your work.
There isn't enough time for me to explain even a fraction.
I've heard enough. I should go.
Yes, there is much to do. Bring back the artifacts quickly. The longer we wait, the greater the risk of Atlantis being discovered.
Alright. Like, we're pretty much gonna come back to me eventually, but like it showed like a room somewhere. I don't know if I was like just seeing things or, but I ain't gonna lie, seeing her father was kind of a bit underwhelming. What the hell? Oh, do we gotta use that? Oh, we can teleport out of here. Okay, so once we get back on the ship, I think we're probably going to meet our mother. And in fact, like as soon as the screen shows Cassandra, I need to see what quests we have. Okay, let me look at the quests real quick. Let me see. Not that, not that, or that. Is it this? Oh, yep, it is. Talk to Gorgias. Oh, okay. So I gotta be level 35. Well, I gotta be at least close to level 35. Okay, then return the artifacts to Atlanta. Okay, so it shows like where each of the artifacts are. So I definitely need to do that. But I think which one is okay, my mother's here. No, I think she's trying to find. Oh wait, here we go. Because she's right here. All I gotta do is just fast travel. Alright, and she's done. How far away is she? Sweet oh Lord. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need my horse. Let me see. Get off these mountains real quick. Look at this, y'all. Like, I never would have thought I'd be able to, like, do this without even taking no damage. Like, that's crazy. Actually, I think... yeah, let me go ahead and call my horse right now. Fuck the wolves. What is oh, Lord, what the fuck?
Spartans can build as many boats as they like. Poseidon will never favor them as he does the Athenians.
You bitch. Actually, I'm gonna look at all since I'm right here. Look at. Okay, yeah. Well, you could just stay there. Where is it exactly? Is it up here? Oh, yeah. Mother.
Cassandra!
Yeah, I see you, Mom.
Lad, you made it. I trust the seas were favorable?
Poseidon might be the only one not trying to kill me.
And did you go to Thera? Did you find him?
I did.
What did he tell you?
He told me where I'm from. And where I must go.
So now you know the truth.
I'm not his daughter. I'm just a weapon.
That is the furthest thing from the truth. You were brought into this world with love.
By your love.
I never imagined we'd stand on Spartan soil together again.
And my stepfather. Not by that bastard.
As much as I cursed this place for what it did to us, it feels more like home than Kefalonia ever did.
Sparta is our home. But we'll have to rid ourselves of the Puppet King if we are ever to find peace.
Whatever happened to our old house?
Nikolaos stayed after I left, but now that he's gone, I don't know.
Why don't we go find out?
Of course. But first, there's something I want to show you.
What is she doing? Let's show your ass now.
Let's go.
The closer we get to him.
No matter how far I ran, I never could escape them.
I know. On Naxos I could forget. It was as if I had one spark of a box and lost it to the bottom of the sea.
Did you put your memories of us in that box?
I wanted to, but it would have taken all the room in the land to become bigger.
Come on.
This is where I first trained you to use your spear.
Hesitation only hastens the grave.
You remembered.
How do you think I got this far?
We had to pry that spear from your hand while you slept. You said you needed it to fight the monsters in your dreams.
I couldn't face Cerberus empty-handed. Those children will be ripped to shreds. We should help them.
Cassandra, wait! You mustn't interfere. This is Spartan training territory.
I can't stand here doing nothing. I'm going to help them.
Bitch.
Help, I can't feel my legs. Mater?
I'm here.
I'm so cold.
The sea that will carry you is very warm.
I'm sorry I yelled at you. I was angry. It wasn't your fault.
Shh, shh, shh. You have nothing to be sorry for.
He died with honor.
His death was unnecessary.
What are you doing here?
I was passing by when the wolves attacked these boys. But they're Spartans in training, so I let them handle things on their own.
She lies. She fought the wolves.
You've interfered with Spartan law and lied about you should return to where you came from.
Are you alright? What happened?
I couldn't just stand by and watch.
The Agogi is what turns boys into men, and soldiers into Spartans. You have only made them weaker by interfering.
What good are they to anyone if they're dead?
Cassandra, please. This isn't Kefalonia, Naxos, or anywhere else. This is Sparta. And breaking Spartan law can get you killed.
Believe me, Mater. I know exactly what breaking Spartan law gets you.
Come. Let's go home.
That training is ruthless.
Not ruthless. Effective. The best of those boys will become Cryptia, keepers of the peace and stalkers in the night.
Stalkers in the night?
There's a...
Slaves. Why don't they revolt?
Spartan fields keep them fed, and Spartan warriors keep them safe. First from the Persians, and now from the Athenians. When they forget their place, the Cryptia are ordered to keep the peace.
I see.
Most of us make great sacrifices for comfort.
Most. Not all. Move. Off we go now. I never thought I'd find myself back in Sparta. It looks so peaceful, despite the war raging elsewhere. Come on.
Come on.
Really? I thought this was our house.
Ella.
God damn. I've been streaming for. Not even an hour yet.
This was the first and last place I ever felt safe.
As soon as you were old enough to hold a spear, you trained in this yard from morning till night.
Nikolaos was a tough teacher to please.
He hid his pride from you. But every night he would tell me, she's going to bring glory to Sparta.
As much as I hate him for what he did, I wouldn't be who I am today without his training.
Oh, I got a
My
subscriber.
heart broke that day. But for the first time in ages, standing here with you, I truly believe it can mend again.
Me too.
Do you remember the first time you held your brother?
Oh. Whoever subscribed to me, shout out to you. I really appreciate it. Put this on live chat just to make sure anybody trying to message me.
I was scared I'd break him. I piled every blanket and pillow we had around me.
Even then, you held him so tight, I thought you would squeeze the life out of him.
He turned out stronger than we thought.
The gods must be playing tricks on my eyes.
Good to see you, Brasidas. It's been a long time since I rescued you from the warehouse fire in Corinth.
That's not how I remember it.
You look well, Brasidas.
The rumors were true. You're alive!
Many we thought to be dead are still breathing.
When I heard the two of you came home...
We're in Sparta, but we're not home yet.
We want our house back, Brasidas.
Sparta claimed your estate after Nikolaos' disappearance. They're waiting for his adopted son to claim it. But he hasn't returned from the war.
Stentor? I knew I should have killed him on the beach. What do we have to do to get it back?
You'll need to negotiate your Spartan citizenship with the kings. It won't be easy.
Why not?
As happy as I am to see you, the kings won't be. Especially Archidamos. Your exit from Sparta wasn't exactly... graceful.
He can't still be mad I broke his nose.
You what?
In any case, he hasn't forgotten. But I have an idea that might help him forgive.
Tell us.
Spartan soldiers have been giving weapons to the Ilotes. Whoever takes care of these traitors will earn his thanks.
So, to get our house back, I must take out the Spartan commander responsible for inciting a useless rebellion. Sounds easy enough.
Find me in the throne room when it's done.
And where will you be?
This is where I raised you. It's also where Leonidas raised me. I'm going to visit his tomb just beyond the estate. You should pay your respects too before you get started.
I'll try.
Home sweet home. Oh, and we leveled up. Surprise, surprise. Okay. Take a look at the quest real quick. We're in Sparta. Wait. Yeah, let's go ahead and hop out of this. Oh, not that far. Okay, we can do this. Then we're gonna do the other mission, and then maybe that might be it for the stream. I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes.
Grandfather was a true hero. Maybe one day they'll sculpt a statue of me.
I highly doubt it, though.
Leonidas. He was Sparta's last true hero. We'd all be under the yoke of the Persian Empire if it wasn't for his courage. The same blood courses through your veins.
So, our blood is the blood of kings.
You are so much more than a mercenary. You carry the blood of heroes, blood of power. Remember what I told you?
That people would try to take that power for themselves.
And then you promised.
I wouldn't let them.
Hold out your spear.
I got the flashback.
All of this talk of the Pythia, I do not care what she says.
Enough!
We have grown tired of your insolent tongue. Sparta will not go to war. The Pythia has spoken. Pythia says what you tell her to say. She has been your puppet for far too long. The time has come to cut her strings.
Oh, Leonidas, the days of heroes are over. You think your blood makes you special? If we opened your veins, it would spill to the ground and disappear through the cracks. You are no one.
You are more than welcome to find out.
Ooh.
Your fate is sealed, son of the lion. Xerxes will unite us. He will bring order to chaos.
You sure about that, bitch?
Divide the Pythia and everyone you love. Everything you stand for will perish.
Gather the men.
My king?
Xerxes wants Sparta. She'll have to go through me.
Incredible! Now, do you understand?
What must I do?
It's time we embrace our destiny. Both of us. If we don't stop the cult before it's too late, then all Leonidas fought and died for was for nothing. Our bloodline has reason to those who would enslave us.
It's time we rise again.
Well, well, well. Mother and daughter united in Sparta at last. And look at you. Goddesses among mortals.
King Pausanias, we're honored. I was sorry to hear about your father.
Yes. Our fathers would have been proud to see us here today.
You remember Cassandra, my king?
Who could forget? The girl who died to save her brother. Such a tragedy. An innocent child put to death because of an ancient, merciless law.
Ancient and merciless. Most Spartans live and die by these laws. But you sound more progressive.
And you sound like you've been rubbing elbows with Athenians.
I've been to a symposium or two.
In any case, Sparta was weakened by losing you. Losing you both.
We're examples of why these laws must change.
Oh, I agree. But King Archidamos, if he could carve Spartan law across the chest of every citizen, he would.
Spartan laws destroyed my family. Spartan laws had me claw my way through the streets. We're here today because he defied those laws.
He did, and he lost his head for it. But we're not here to talk about the dead, are we?
We know Sparta reclaimed our house after what happened to my father in Megaris. We want it back.
Mind your tongue, child. You may not live in Sparta anymore, but I'm still your king.
We graciously request an audience with you and King Archidamos to discuss reinstating our citizenship and reclaiming our home.
Of course. There's nothing I'd want more. Archidamos, however, still hasn't forgiven you for the whole nose incident.
What can we do to sway him?
There's rumor of a Helot rebellion, and the Kryptia are stalking the flames. Savagely killing Helots, stealing livestock, and leaving corpses to rot in the streets.
The Kryptia represents Sparta's ultimate achievement in military training. Their discipline and fearlessness make Sparta's army the most
Once. But the Kryptia, do you want your good? So the Helot...
If killing Kryptia will...
Yeah, I just had to skip all that. It was just too much. Okay, let me see. But since they're here, I might as well do this.
Farhidamos believes in the old ways, won't killing his Cryptia create conflict between human Vavsanians? I miss Kefalonia sometimes. Life was simple, even if Marcos was a bumbling idiot.
Sure.
Should be extra careful in this area.
I don't know about. If I die, then it is what it is. Yeah, I might die.
I'll find where that's coming from. I see her!
What was that?
Wait, am I being on the right mission? Ah, shit.
Such a coward!
Damn motherfuckers all up in my shit. Columbus stream 4, 7, 6. No one's there. And then the others were. Wait, what? How far is this? You know I have fast travel. I was gonna deal with that fast travel. It helps you.
Probably shouldn't go out that far. The Cryptia.
Shut your ass up, bitch. Bitch! Come here. Now I've got to find one more. Oh, they're over here, okay. But before that, I might as well grab this. Yo, honestly, I don't know why most blueprints gotta be this far away. But it's all good. Probably should have just called for my horse so they could be a lot faster. Hello, look out. Better cook my horse right now.
Come on.
Bitch, I'm about to jump to my death. Let me just grab this, and this. Too much forgotten hero.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back to this area whenever I get a chance. Yeah, like, I'm gonna have to come back to like this area whenever I get a chance, or like when I level up, cause oh, really. Question is, where? Because usually there will be one around here. Oh, there it is.
That seems strange.
Oh my, come on. You serious? That's bullshit. Yeah, definitely I that do the fine. Definitely to end the stream there. Cause I'm about to be way past 1:30 very soon. Actually, I'm not gonna end the stream there, chest yet. Okay, now that I took care of them, yeah, that means I need to. Oh, actually, I can definitely fast travel now, since I'm not close to the thing. Um. You know what? I'm gonna do these on my. I'm gonna do this like off camera, cause I'm already about to be past where 1:30. I thought we could like just go to Bus Cedar. I already forgot his name, but apparently can't. But I'm going to end the stream here. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, share, don't forget to watch on the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram so you guys get updated when we gonna live stream, post videos and stuff like that. And when we come back tomorrow, I'm definitely streaming this tomorrow. And come back tomorrow. I'm probably gonna do this like off camera, and then we're gonna be doing that. So thanks guys for watching, and peace.